Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, by the title of this video, you can tell what's gonna happen. I am going to be doing my makeup in alphabetical order. So I did my best to, I think, get everything in order alphabetically. I have my little notes and how it would go alphabetically, so I have everything lined up and ready. I'm gonna try my best to do this as well as possible. And before I even decided to do this video, I did watch one or two videos before I was like, I want to do this, so I kind of stole some tips from them. What I'm going to do is botch my face pretty much. Well then, jumping straight into this video, let's get started. Like I said, I have my little notes here, so I'm just going to be going by them because it just makes it a lot easier. And the first one is going to be blush. I'm going to start with blush. This is really weird going in this order, but I figured what I would do is I would take a cream blush and I'm going to layer that on, and then I'm going to take a pretty pigmented powder blush and put that over it because I'm going to have to go over my blush with my foundation. So let's see how this works. But this is just a pretty like pinky tone blush, kind of has some shimmer in it, so it will help with making sure I can get a highlight through my foundation because that goes next, or like that goes before foundation. So I'm just gonna apply this pretty heavily, if I do say so myself. I'm already super red, so I don't know if this is gonna really help anything. I look like I got punched in the face, honestly. But I'm going to take that, and then I'm just gonna take my Morphe E4 brush, and I'm just gonna kind of blend it out because I don't want it to be super tacky when I put the powder blush on top, because then it'll just stick, and I want to be able to blend it out and stuff. I look like I got a really bad sunburn, and it does not go with my eyebrows. Like, look at that. I'm going to take a little bit more and put it on my nose, just because I like to have like a sunburnt look. Not crazy, but just enough to peek through. So let's just apply this all over this area. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Who came up with this? I have no idea who came up with this. I will do some research and link the very first person to do this, or I don't know. But definitely not taking credit for this challenge. I don't know who started it. If I can find out, then I will link that down below. Now that I look so ridiculously sunburnt, I don't know why I put the brush away. I'm gonna take the same brush, Morphe E4 brush. I'm gonna go in with this Note blush. Now this blush is so pigmented. If you saw the video of my little sister trying to do her makeup without a mirror, I gave her this blush because I knew how pigmented it was and it would screw her up. Also, she just took it as a joke anyways. But this blush is so pigmented. So pigmented, I tell you, it's crazy. This one is in Desert Rose. It is hopefully going to show through my foundation. I'm not going to put too much on because I do have this going on already, but like, I'm really going to look like I got punched. It's going to look crazy before it even remotely might get better. So don't worry. I know Xandra, Sadie, anyone else, go ahead and take screenshots if you want. I don't care. But I'm really going to just make sure I can get it through my foundation. That's how come I'm going pretty heavy. And because I really like blush, so I have to go heavy. Oh my god, I look crazy. I'm gonna mix another blush in with this. I'm gonna take the, what is this? This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Party, and it's my obviously favorite. I'm just gonna pack that right on top. I mean, why not go all out, right? Well, if I wanted to fake a sunburn, at least I would know how. Like, it looks pretty good if I, you know. But again, I'm only looking from at the camera. I don't actually have a mirror. My mirror is right here. So let's just take it. Oh my god. absolutely insane. Jeez almighty. Wow. This is what happens when you go to the beach and you don't use sunscreen. Alright, next, now that we've layered on a lot of blush that was probably unnecessary, we're gonna go in with bronzer. I usually use like a cream bronzer, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna use the same kind of technique method that I use for my blush. I'm going to go in with a cream and then a powder over it. So for my cream bronzer, this is actually just the Makeup Revolution concealer in a warmer shade that I use as a bronzer, as a liquid bronzer. So we're just gonna bronze. But I'm just gonna use this. I just put it in my hair. Do you see that? Jesus. This is why I can't have anything nice. I honestly don't really know how to cream bronze. I honestly don't really know how to use cream bronzer or contour, but I think this is how you're supposed to use it. Let's see. Now I need a brush to blend this in. And to blend it in, I'm going to be taking my Morphe brush. It's just this like compact brush. It came in a set that I think was discontinued, but any kind of brush like this will work just fine. But so this is my bronzer, and again I'm gonna go in with some powder to just kind of make sure it'll show when I put my foundation on. I look crazy. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I honestly don't even think my makeup skills are that good anyways, so why did I think I could do this? Now my nose looks orange. God. Next will be concealer. Alright, so I honestly don't like a lot of concealer, so I'm not too like scared, I guess, but I'm definitely like, I would not be doing this right now. But I don't really use a lot of contour concealer. Like some people, like they do the giant triangles. I've done it. I just don't like the way it looks. It's too cakey on my face, but I do just pretty much put it right under my eyes, down the center of my nose, and this is just the, what is this? Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer. I'm going to be using, see if I can salvage this. Again, I don't really want to put too much of it left, otherwise it will not show up in my foundation, and I need it to show up in my foundation. But now that I look absolutely crazy and don't have a beauty blender at my disposal right now because I was too lazy to actually grab one, and I'm just going to take this Morphe X Jeffree Star JS1 brush and blend it. This is what I usually use for my foundation, so I'm just going to go ahead and take that and blend it. My legs hurt so bad because I'm sitting crisscross applesauce. I don't want to go back too much though. I'm just stretching my legs. I'll move closer in just a second. I'm still trying to keep this super, super red. As you can see, it's a little bit duller now that I've got the bronzer and concealer on it, but we'll make it work. And yes, I know I'm kind of blending sloppy, but I'm not going anywhere after this. I'm just, oh, that's a lie. I have to go to the store. I gotta go eat cat food. Ooh, shit. Well, looks like I'm gonna be wearing this out, so I better, I mean, like I said, what did I say earlier? I don't know what I said. I'm gonna try to do a decent job. There we go. So hopefully this works. I feel like my forehead is looking a little bit better. Okay, I'm gonna move closer now. Sorry if you can hear the sliding. I'm obviously just sliding around my floor. Okay, well, it's not looking too bad. Once I get the foundation on, this should help here in this general area with what's going on, but I'm not mad at it. It could be a lot worse. So, alright, so after concealer is contour. I think I already said that I don't really know how to contour, bronze, or anything like that. I'm going to take my Wet n Wild dual-ended contour stick. I'm just, I guess, contour a little bit. Like, I should use a mirror, huh? I had a hair on my lip. I like orange. That's great. Anyways, this is what's going on. I've got that contour on. Now that the contour is done, this feels so white right here. Like, I look so pale from like here down. Anyways, moving on. The next step after contour is eyes. I have to leave this, not set it. That scares me. Okay, eyes. Now for eyes, we're gonna go in order as well. So for eyes, the first thing would be eyelashes. Yay! Oh my god. I'm not okay with this. I don't want to do this. I chose some dramatic lashes just for the hell of it. So they're just lily lashes. They're just ones that they had from their sample sale. I was just trying out more lily lashes in different styles. So it's like, I got these, but this is what they look like. They're very dramatic and probably not what I should be, you know, using. I'm not wearing these out. Definitely not. I will remove these before I go because I will look crazy. Not that I don't look crazy right now. But anyways, I'm probably just going to speed this little part up because it's going to take a few seconds, probably about 30 seconds to a minute for this to get tacky enough where I could put it on my eyeball. I kind of like these lashes. I haven't worn them in a while. I haven't worn them in a hot minute. I don't know why I said that. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I was so close. Like, do you see how terrible they look because I've got no liner on? My face is still tacky. Gotta be careful with my concealer. Okay, so the lashes are on. I look orange. Let's continue. Next step would be eyeliner. So now we're gonna go with eyeliner. Okay, eyeliner, eyelashes, and I still have none shadow. Anyways, moving on. Next is gonna be eyeshadow, and I don't want to do this. Okay, so for eyeshadow, I'm going to be taking my Lunar Beauty eyeshadow palette, the Greek Goddess shadow palette, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do something with like this color and maybe a shimmer. I don't know. Anyways, let's just go into it. I'm gonna go into the color Rhea. I don't know how to pronounce these. They're all supposed to be goddesses and stuff like that, but I didn't finish school, so. Alright, I'm going to take this just like right there in the crease. And I'm going slow because I don't want to let it fall out on my lashes. Otherwise, it's gonna look really bad because they're just gonna be super powdery lashes. Okay, that was stressful. Like holding my breath-ish, trying to. Let's do this. Okay, hold on. I think I'm just going to do one eye on camera and then I'll come back and do the other eye, like off camera, just because it'll save time. Because I'm already at half an hour. I think, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to take that same color that I used, the first color, this color right here. I'm going to put that all over the lid. I'm just going to kind of smoke this out. And again, I chose some pretty big lashes, so it's okay. So here, it needs to be blended, pretty harsh lines, but don't worry, we're getting there. Next, I'm going to take a, this one's a bit more fluffier. This is the Morphe R39 brush, and I'm going to take the color Aphrodite, which is this color right here. I'm going to put that right in the inner corner. No, I'm not. That's a lie. I'm going to put it right in the inner, not inner Paris. I'm going to put it in the crease and smoke it out some. Alright. Looks pretty. I actually kind of like that. I would never do it in this order again. Ow, my lash. Okay. I would never do it like this ever again, but okay, I will be right back. I'm going to go do the other eye off camera and I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, so I have completed the other eye off camera just to save a little bit of time. Sorry, I'm moving my vacuum so I can stretch my leg. Okay, so this is what I've come up. I know it's pretty simple and it's not that hard. It was pretty tricky though having these lashes on because they're just in the way and short. Okay, that's fine. It'll work. It'll work. I'm not going to mess with it anymore. I don't think it's too bad at the moment. So let's just keep going. So after eyeshadow, well, after eyes, lashes, liner, and eyeshadow, next would be foundation. Oh, we're finally here, are we? Great. So for foundation today, I'm going to go with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation in the shade, what is this shade? 160. This kind of oxidizes a little, so I'm kind of concerned now that I think about it. But we're just gonna go with a light layer and hope for the best. So let's just do that. Alright, let's just stipple this right on. Oh my god, it's covering. Nope, I'm not gonna have any blush or bronzer or contour through. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Doesn't look too bad. Again, just going pretty light-handed. Obviously, you can see the intensity from this side, and from this side to this side, it's a lot more calmed down, but you can still see that contour pretty good. I did kind of lose a little bit of that blush, but that's okay. I'm not mad at it. It's still there. Again, I'm honestly just very little. Just really don't want to cover everything. That that concealer's still there, which is good. Again, like I said, I don't really use a lot of concealer anyways. I don't ever use a lot of foundation either, so this is good. Blend out into my hair because I can never seem to do that right. Blend right in. I mean, overall, I'm not mad at it. Like, it looks good still. My blush is definitely not where I would want it. It's definitely just a little subtle. I like it to be a little bit more pigmented, but that's okay. I feel like you can still see the bronzer, the contour, a little bit of that blush still through the foundation. I'm not mad at it. It could be a lot worse, like I've been saying. And you can still really see that nose contour. Like, damn, okay. Anyways, so here is the foundation. Next would be highlight, if we're going, like I said, in alphabetical order because I'm crazy. For highlight, I'm just going to take this. I want to do very light. I don't want to go too heavy. This is the Luxie Duo Fiber Powder Brush. I don't really care for Luxie brushes. I don't really know why I have this one, but I'll try it out, I guess. And I'm taking my Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess highlight. It looks like this. I got it from Stagecoach last year. They gave it to me for free, which is super cool because I think this is like $40. I don't know. I'm just gonna slightly, okay, this is like a stippling brush, but it says powder brush on it. And, oh, there we go. There's a little bit of that. I don't want a lot. This is a pretty subtle, like, this can be a subtle or intense highlight, and I really like it. I just kind of want to, I guess I kind of have to do a lot because I want it to show through the powder because I still haven't set my face yet. I'm gonna set around this though. I kind of am digging this like almost dewy look that's going on. I don't trust myself without setting it for my face. I know for a fact that I will just sweat it off. Alright. So, let's check. Let's see. Like, it's not bad. I don't know why I'm still using this brush. This brush is terrible. But we're just gonna use it. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're just gonna get rid of that brush. I hate it. I'm gonna take the Morphe M501 brush, and I'm gonna use this one because I kind of want it more precise, and this is a bit smaller. So just precise. Oh wow. Oh wow, I love it. I love this highlight so much. It's just so pretty. Like, it's just giving me like a glow, and I really like it. I'm really there for it. I'm really digging like this dewy kind of look. Look at that nose. Just like, yes. On the Cupid's bow. I'm not mad how this is coming out. This is not too bad. I would never ever do my makeup like this ever again, but I'm not mad at it. Like, it doesn't look too bad. Wow, I'm very impressed. Next is gonna be lips. For lips, I chose the I wore off the writing, but this is the Ofra. Is this Ofra? This is Ofra. This is the Ofra and Manny collab they did a couple years ago. Don't judge me, I know it's kind of old, but it still works just fine. Okay, next would be powder, and I didn't grab a powder. I didn't grab a powder. Okay, you know what? We're gonna skip powder. We're gonna go right into primer, and thank God I use this as my primer. This is the well, the last three would be powder, primer, and setting spray. I'm not gonna use the powder because I just don't want to go get it. It's just gonna be too much to go up and get it, but whatever. But I also use the Morphe continuous setting spray, which is like a primer and a setting spray. So I'm just gonna use this because I'm just gonna use it. I love this stuff so much. And wow, look at that. Look at that glow. Look at that glow. All right, so I think that's it. This is the completed look. I'm not mad at it. My lashes look a little wonky because it's just really hard to put a freaking brush up here with lashes on and then do liner. You really just screw with your lashes. But I'm not mad at it. Like, if I go up closer, it's gonna look a little more botched, but from far away, it looks pretty good. Like, I'm not mad at it, but I'm gonna come a little bit closer so you guys can see. My under eyes are creasing, so maybe I will set them, but like that doesn't matter. Man, I got it all in my hair because I'm stupid. But I mean, it doesn't look too bad. It's all on my brows. My brows look a little lighter than they were when I first started, but that's fine. I'll deal with it. But this is the completed look. I think it looks somewhat decent. You can still see the contour and the bronzer through. Like, it's still warm. It's definitely not as much blush as I would hope poking through. I want it to be a little bit more intense, but that's okay. My highlight looks great though. Hi, how you doing? I think it really helped that I used a shimmery cream blush and a shimmery bronzer as well. I didn't go through with that powder bronzer, did I? No, I didn't. Oh well. But I'm definitely not mad at it. I like it. Again, I will say it again. I will not do this ever again because it's stupid. But I think for just trying to make it work for the first time and it being a challenge, I think it was a lot of fun. It really does challenge you. You don't really like think about the order you go in when you do your makeup. So to put everything in alphabetical order is kind of crazy. Kudos to whoever came up with this idea. And I'm not taking any credit whatsoever. I did not come up with this challenge. It is not my idea. I'm just taking it from social media and using it. So like I said, credit and kudos to the person who came up with this idea because it is a challenge. It is not that easy. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I gotta go to the store and get some cat food. So I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys next week with a Q&A. If you still want to ask questions, make sure to leave them in the comments, or you can direct message me on my social media. All of that will be linked in the description box down below if you're interested. Other than that, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Anything else? I don't know. What else is there? You know what to do. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the store and edit and get this video up because I'm trying to stay on track. But anyways, alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed me suffering and looking like a clown. That's all I have for this week's video. Again, stay tuned. Next week will be the Q&A. It is already filmed. I'm gonna edit videos tonight, so it's coming, I swear. And then I think after the Q&A will be the moving vlog that I said I was gonna do in my kind of updating video. So that should be going up on Monday. I'm gonna try to upload every other day, but we'll see how that goes. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to, again, like, comment, subscribe, all the fun stuff. Follow me on my social media. Again, I'm just plugging it even more. It'll be linked in the description box below. And I'll see you guys next week with the Q&A. Bye, guys!